Okay, welcome back to Monday, the 12th of January. It was quite cozy in here until I changed the colour of the lights, so I might just change these back. There's a bit more warmer vibe. Wrong way. There we go. Bit more warmer now. Okay, so starting off Monday with £342 worth of sales. Not too bad, so let's go over some of them quickly. 3.5, which is this camera. I think I actually put this in last week's video, saying about how this hadn't sold. Why does this feel a bit moist? Take the other handle off of the other side. There we go. Pop this on here, and then we shall take out this. There we go. That printer in there was probably a bad purchase, but we sold the Fujifilm. Let me just put this curtain across a bit more. Sold this Fujifilm camera, 4700 zoom. So we actually only got this for £10, and I sold it on an offer today for £62.90. So a pretty good profit. I think it was like £40 after fees. But either way, that's quite good. Probably put it up here. And then we sold a PlayStation 4, which I've actually got just outside of here. So we'll get that in a second. And then Cold Fear, which I only listed very, very recently. Where can I put this tub? Would it fit up there? Ah, that's perfect. So obviously now we've got this other shelf in. Fear. There it is. So we got this one from the charity shop for £4. I cleaned it, so a 20p fee for me cleaning it personally. So we'll put it as £4.20, and then we sold that for £17.89. So not a bad little profit from a charity shop. But yeah. Oh, that's on my Lego spare bit. And a knife. And then we sold this, the Midnight Blue controller. It had a very minor stick drift, but it still sold for £22.99. We got this for free. It came out of the PS4 bundle that I just shown you. And then we got the G920, which is on the big shelf now. So we sold the wheel, the pedals, and the shifter. We got all this for £25. It sold for £126.99, so a nice little bit of profit. And then number 8, they're not over there anymore. Number 8, which is PSP Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast. So we got this for free, and this has sold for £11.99. So pretty good. I'll just pause the video here and we'll go get the PlayStation and then go over that quickly. Okay, so we've got a box for this PlayStation. We'll go over how much this cost me. This cost me £50. Obviously it came with 4 games. I've included one of them. So in there's a power cable, a controller, the PS4 Slim, and power cable, HDMI, what else? A game. And then obviously we got that out of the bundle, which is now sold separately. So not much out of the PlayStation, probably like £20–30, but obviously there's this as well, and then the other 3 games that I've still got, so it all adds up. So I think we did okay today profit wise. This is probably 40, this might be like 30, 10 probably, maybe 10. This is a nice bit of profit. Probably want to say we'll get like, oh, I don't know how much we'll get out of that profit wise. And then Outrun obviously is pure profit. So hopefully I've put that on screen, the total. But yeah, that's it for today. Obviously I just need to get a few things photographed, but I think I'll leave these for now. I just need to get this, and this done, so I'm going to put them over there so it's ready to be photographed. And then obviously I've got the Lego to do. But yeah, let's get on with packaging, and I shall see you tomorrow on Tuesday if we sell anything. Goodbye. Okay, welcome back to Tuesday. It's only Tuesday, I thought it was Wednesday. We're in the shed. again, obviously. And we didn't sell much today. This, I'm probably going to get nothing after I post this out. There's such a struggle trying to get them in a large letter, so I'm just going to have to send this out and like, I'm going to get like 40 pence after this. It's going to be horrific. But we did buy something. We bought some PSP games today for £10. They're not too profitable, but I don't think they'll be in this segment of the video, but these will be. We managed to get these yesterday for £35. Okay, the GoPro decided to quit on me, but as I was saying, we got 9 of these yesterday, and we paid £35 for them for 9 of them, which is £3.88 each. I've already taken one for myself, actually, but I've paid myself back. Is that on there, or is that like... Huh? Oh, these have droplets on. Don't know what of, but it is Lego 71824, and I did look on the back and I realised which ones it is, and it's the ones where you build a platform and then you can like spin it around. So I think these go for about £12 each. Obviously it's not worth it to just buy one, you're going to get like £4 profit, but obviously getting 8 of them, which I now have, is, well, 4 times 8, it's a little bit of profit, you know. And I've got more Lego off this guy in the past. I've got 2 of them down there. I got one for myself. I've got one on hold currently that I need to pick up. Just the problem is some of his prices are at market price, which isn't then worth it. So we've got these to photograph today. Very easy. Photograph 1, and then I can put quantity 8. I'm definitely going to get the shelf sorted out today, and then we'll quickly just grab this one item, which is in 1.4. Hey, no, that's not right. Oh, 1.1, I misread that. That means it's right there. Oh, these are the hard handles, aren't they? Oh, what is that? Oh, did I forget to send this? Oh, whoops. I think that was with one of the things that we recently sold. We'll just grab this cable here and then send that. So I'll put on screen how much it was, but I don't think it'll be much profit at all. It was free, I reckon, after I've spent everything on that bundle. But yeah, we just need to get this tied up a little bit. I'm going to move all these into a proper bay, and then my idea is to list everything on the shelf and just have a clean refresh of drafts, because obviously I space them out so that I never run out of stuff to be posting. But I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I am managing to get a couple of bits a week, which is enough. So I'm just going to start fresh, relist absolutely everything I have, and then go from there. But yeah, I managed to sort out all my games last night, but I probably didn't show you all that. And then I've got all these books down here to sort out wherever they're going. But yeah, let's hope we sell something tomorrow, as I'm going to list a lot tonight, or at least try to. And then my tonight is, I've got a load of discs to sort through. I've got about a stack this big of just discs to sort through. But yes, so I shall see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Okay, welcome back to Thursday. I don't think we recorded yesterday because I only sold a disc repair and it wasn't worth recording. Curtain is not curtain. That feels less. Okay, so let's go through what we sold. We sold the... We're not using this, we can put this to the side. We sold this Technomate here. So it is a high definition satellite receiver. Let's just... Can we put it in here? Yeah, we can. Why not? High definition satellite receiver. We sold this for £60. How much did we get it for? Free. We got it for free. Okay, let's go on to number 5. Forza Horizon 2. So we got this from a charity shop. It was £1.50. Just needed a quick clean with my disc machine. So we sold that for £14.95. So a nice little bit of profit. What, £10 or so maybe? 2.1. It's in there. I can see it just poking out. It's just this Breville, was it Breville? It was. So it's a motor, it's a mixer motor thing, and that sold for $54.95. I can't remember how much we got that for, but I will have a look back through when I bought it. 6840 easel, which is still on here, which is right here actually, because I listed a load of things last night. My aim is by Saturday I'll have this whole shelf clear, and then I can refresh all my stocks. So all these games are going to be listed, everything on the shelf shall be listed by then. What else did we sell? 24. Is 24 in here? Yes it is, right at the back. So I think we only paid £1 for this. I think I got this on one of my pickups up in, where was it? I'm not sure, but I think we got it for £1. So it only sold for $7.50, so not too much. Nespresso Aerochino 4, I listed this last night. Within 10 minutes of posting it, it sold. So we only picked this up for £15, and it is sold for, I think it was 50. There goes the lid. And the plug's on another shelf. How great is that? So let's bring this over here and pop it in there again quickly. Let's grab the lid so we don't forget that. Pop. And we got tonight we picked up a load of Lego, a load of Connects, just a load of items. So that's sold, oh no, didn't sell for 55, it sold for 45.50. My bad. Still a nice little profit of probably what, 30 quid, 25, 30 quid. And then number one, which I don't know why it's on number one because I've actually changed the shelf name, but it's this Logitech, what's it called? Yoke, yeah, Logitech Cytec flight yoke system, and obviously it's got the throttle with it up there. So this sold for $65.95, and we only paid 25. We paid 25 for it. What else is next? And then last one, 2.6. Just this little one here. Can't even remember how much we got this for. I think it probably was free. But we'll put that, actually no, I'll put that as £1 because I think I did get it out of a large bundle. So it all would have worked down to something in the end. So we got this for £1 and it sold for $9.55. It's just a Dyson attachment for a little bit of a Hoover, I guess. I don't know. It still sells though. But yeah, we got that. And so today's total order is 272. So I'm going to get to packaging all these, and hopefully I shall see you again tomorrow with whatever we sold. Goodbye. Welcome back to Friday. We didn't sell many things today. We sold one disc clean, 2 discs, or two. Are you going to work, eBay? What's going on? Okay, eBay's not working. Great. But we sold this game here for $14.99. We've actually got this for free. And then we sold a disc clean. Obviously, that's not going to be on here. And then we sold one of the cables, which will be in here. Obviously, well, eBay doesn't want to work because it's having its... See, like, what are you doing, eBay? What's going on? Go on, tell me your problems. No, that's eBay fee calculator. I just want normal eBay. How hard is it to load an eBay page? But yeah, that's it for today. Hopefully tomorrow I can record something, and then Sunday I can record some pickups that I get, because obviously by the weekend I want this whole shelf empty so we can have a refresh on things. So like this, I'm going to get that listed. So basically what my plan is to fill the shelf up with things that I'm going to photograph for my new refresh, and then basically I'll just transfer them over to the actual shelf, just so this shelf is basically used for new items that I'm going to use it as a queue system to photograph stuff, so they're not just all on the floor. But yes, that is it for today, and great, no internet. But yeah, I shall hopefully see you tomorrow. Hello and welcome back to the last segment of the video. It is Sunday currently, and we have a whole shelf of items. This is everything that I need to photograph, so this is going to take a while. I'm limiting myself to just an hour so I don't spend too much, or I get things done quicker. But I've got a lot of games to do. I've got loads of Wii games, Xbox games, PSP games. I've got the Lego that we got from the eBay Live, and then I've just got random boxes of Connects. A Mega Bloks Kingdom, I think this sells for like 60. World Cup Lego mats, these only sell for about 20. And then I've got an Xbox One X in there which is broken, so not much money. Some Logitech G29 Logitech G920 pedals. So we recently got these were 30. We got a big Lego bundle for 40-ish. So it was this, and then loads more tubs. And then I sort out all these discs. So obviously we've got loads of discs, so I need to photograph every single one of these. Red Dead, a few different types of Red Dead, and then I got another stack of discs in there. There's probably about 20, and another 20 in here, and another like 30 in there, so I've got a lot of discs to do. And then if we move down here, we've got some Vauxhall Corsa D headlights that we got for £20 for the pair of them, so £10 each, which is how we will be selling them. Hopefully we can get about 40 to 50 each for them. But our shelves are filling up, so once I photograph all this, I'll start to move it back over here. I've still got more games to check, more games to process, so hopefully I'll get that done. We've got a load of Lego figures as well, and I've still got hundreds more that I need to look through and value them. These are from a while ago. These were over 5 value, and these were the over 10s. I don't know if they've devalued since, because this was probably about a month ago, but I've got a lot to work through. But yeah, I'm gonna get started on this. This will be the last segment of today's video. Did I get anything recently? I put on screen another Lego that I got. Actually, I can probably involve that in next week's video. What else did we get? Games which actually cost me £70, and a lot of them were scratched, so I'm really hoping that I can get them cleaned, but I don't think that will be in this week's video, because obviously it's the end, so hopefully it'll be in next week's. And then I don't really think we got anything else, but there's still a lot to go through. Obviously, if you think about it, I've got to photograph it each individually, sort by category, this way, inside the disc, write a description and stuff like that, and then put it back on the shelf, grab another game and do it all over again. And there's obviously quite a few of them, and there's probably about 60 or 70 discs as well as each individual Lego figure and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going to get on. I don't know how long this video will be, but goodbye.